Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back in a different location because I am going to finally do my highly requested video, which is how I do my gel nails. I have been putting off doing this video because I'm not a professional. I don't really know what I'm doing. It's going to be a chore to edit and film, and I just haven't wanted to do my nails. And there's loads of tutorials out on YouTube, but you all seem to ask how I do it, what kit I use and all of that, so I thought, you know what, sod it. So I'm gonna try my best to film it. I'm not actually gonna start doing my nails now, just because it's 3:30 whilst I'm filming this. Because P's actually awake, she's just woken up from her nap and she's just sat chilling on the sofa reading some stories and stuff. So I thought I'd just quickly give you a little debrief as to what I use and what I do before I do my gel nails, and I'll come back later on once P's in bed. The lighting will be different because obviously it'll be at night time, but it'll still hopefully be a little bit light, and then I will start my gel nail process. So I will start with my kit that I got for my birthday last year, my 24th birthday, and I love it. It was from Amazon, and I think it might have been like £35–40 for the lamp, which is this one. This is the Miley one. I don't know if they still sell it, but I absolutely love it. It looks like this. You can always get them on, like, I think you can get them on Gumtree, Facebook, all of that. And then you've got the UV on the inside. There we go. And they have updated this version. This is quite a big, bulky one. They now do it where you can literally put your hands underneath. It's like an electric one. I'm not too sure. My friend used it. Yeah, she said it was like half the time as to what this takes, because there's a button on here that you push for 120 seconds, I think. What is that, 2 minutes? I can't remember. I'll show you later. But yeah, this is my lamp that I've got. And then with that kit, you get the nail prep and polish wipe and the gel nail remover. Like I said, I've had this for just over a year and I've still got some of the product left. I've got more of this than you do this, because obviously you need this to remove your gel nails. Alongside your liquids, you also get and need these lint-free wipes. This is what mine look like. You can get them all on eBay, really cheap, but you need it to be lint-free. If not, if you use like normal cotton wool, it then transfers onto your gel nails and it's not okay. So you need the lint-free ones. And then I also got, not these particular ones because this is what I got for my birthday, just gone, but got top and base coat as well. I didn't get any colours just because I wanted to be able to choose my colours. So that is what you basically need for your gel nails. And then I've got a whole load of colours. Sorry about moving of the camera, I've got you rested on my dining room table. This is my nail bag. I love this so much. I got this from Primark last year. It's like, I don't know if it's holographic, but I just bloody love the thing. And inside here, it is full of all of my, you can't even see because it's black inside. It's full of all of my gel nails. And then I've got my swatch sticks here, which isn't essential at all, but I just like that sort of thing. So I've got all of my colours in here. So yeah, and like I said previously in like my hauls and stuff, I use Blue Sky, Shine-a-Lac and Oyalac. So I'm not too sure what colour I'm going to pick for tonight's video or today's video, whatever. But they are my swatch sticks to nail prep. So what I'm going to do and just film and time lapse for you is what I do every single time before I start doing my nails. So I always file them first because my nail is the strongest before I ever do anything, if that makes any sense. Later steps come into play which will make sense. So I buff, so I shape my nails into how I want. So for example, my index finger is a little bit long for me, so I'd like it to be sort of more shaped, and like my ring finger and my baby finger are a little bit too long. So I like them to be quite short just because it's easier to maintain the gel. It lasts a lot longer, I find. So I will file my nails. This was just from Primark. You then need to soak your nails. I soak them in sort of warm water for about 5 minutes per hand, and what you need to do is you need to push your cuticle down. If you get the gel on your cuticle, it won't last 5 minutes. It lifts really quickly and it just doesn't look very nice. So you have to push your cuticle down, which I don't like doing. It makes me feel slightly ill. Even though I did nails and stuff at college, not gel nails, I just did manicures and stuff. I've never liked it. It's just not a nice feeling, like pushing down on your nail bed. Can you see this excess bit of skin on my actual nail bed? Can you see that? On my nail? That is what you have to push down. So you literally just scrape it down. I'll show you it later. It sounds a lot more complicated and more scary than what it is. So you soak your hand, push down your cuticles. I got this little cuticle knife off of eBay for maybe £1 or £2. It's got like the pusher one side, and then you've got the scraper the other side. So that's something that I use every single time. I got my nail clippers. I actually have a pair from college that I couldn't find, and then I found them. But I just got these from Poundland. This is what these look like, and these just nip the cuticle. So you literally, once it's scraped, you then just nip it and pull it. It's not the best feeling in the world. It doesn't hurt at all. You've just sort of got to be careful. So I've used those as well. And then finally, something that you're going to need is one of these things. It's called a buffing block, I think. I got this again off of eBay. I probably need to get a new one just because I've used pretty much all the the roughness off it now. And this is basically, it's sort of like a nail file. It's not as hard as a nail file. It's a foam block, and what you need to do once you've done your prep, this is the last step you do, and you have to buff the top layer of your nail. Not really hard so it damages it, but just so it's slightly like abrasive, and there's like a little grooves where the gel can stick. Once you've done that, you also have to wipe your nail with your prep wipe. If not, all the dust will stay on the nail and it makes your gel go all bumpy. So that is what I'm now going to do. So I'm going to do my prep first. I've just spoken how I do it in the order. I'll also write it all down in the description bar below, just so it helps you out in case this doesn't make any sense. I'm just trying to film it how I can at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to do my prep, and then I will come back to you later on once it's all done, and then I can discuss how I do my gel nails. The lighting might change because it's 8:20 and the sun's going to set soon. I've decided the colour I'm going to go for, which is a shiner lac, and that's number 11, and it's the neon one, and this is the swatch. I fancied going for something like really, really bright, so I've gone for this really bright neon purple. I reckon I'm going to need 3 coats of this because it's quite sheer, which I probably shouldn't have gone for because it's quite late. I could go for this one, but I prefer the purple. So I'm going to go for the neon. So now my nails are all prepped like you've just seen. I'm going to re-wipe them because I've had to get everything out again. So I need to re-wipe with the prep. And then I need to do 1 coat of your base coat, and then I need to put it underneath my lamp. And whilst how I use my lamp, I literally just push this button and then this will come on like that, and you literally just put your hand underneath there until it turns off. I'll just turn it off by the switch, and you can have it as the timer or you can just have it on constantly, but I just have it on as the timer. So I'm now going to do that. I do one whole hand and then I do the other whole hand. I just find it easier to do it that way. So I'm now going to do my base coat and then I'll talk you through doing my colour as well. My base coat has been applied. Don't touch your nails because it's tacky. It's really weird and hard to explain, but just don't touch them. Even though they're being cured underneath the lamp, you can't touch them until they're finished. So if you get a hair or whatever, use an orange wood stick to try and fish it out. So anyway, I'm gonna go in with my colour of choice. Like I said, mine is neon. Very, very bright. So I'm now going to apply that and then do the same thing. Apply a coat, put it under the lamp, probably apply another 2 or 3, and then I'll show you and speak to you once I have done that. Done 3 coats of the neon. It's looking more pink on camera than it is in real life. I had a slight situation with the gel. It moved quite a lot, so it's bled on this one. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Probably focusing on my spot instead because it's the size of the moon. There, can you see? Keep my finger still. It's bled underneath my cuticle, so it's not the cleanest. It should look like that, but it's bled through, so it's probably going to lift up. But this is what they look like. I now just need to do my top coat, which looks like this. There we go, come on, there we go. So I just need to do one top coat over the top, put it under the lamp again, and then I've got my final step, and then I need to do the other hand. It's now 8:45, so it's taken me about half an hour to do one hand. So it's a long process. Look blue because I had to do a camera change, not a camera change, a battery change, and I've had to put the light on in the background because it's getting really dark. Last step, once you've done your colour, is you need to take the prep. Yeah, you need to take the prep and polish wipe again. So get that. It seems really bizarre to basically remove your gel once you've applied it, but it just takes off the top layer and it prevents it from being sticky. So just take it and give it a little rub. You might have a little bit of colour come off, but it's literally just taking off the top layer, and then it will be hard. Give it a couple of minutes before you start playing around with it, because if not it could damage the gel. Let it dry. I don't think I've got, yeah, I've got a little bit of colour on there. But that is it. That is how you do your gel nails. So, like I said, it's looking a little bit blue now, but they are my nails. I will do my other hand. I won't film it. Just get in focus first. I won't film it because it's going to be the same process as to what you've already seen, but I'll show you the end result and hopefully I won't be blue. Right, so my last colour is now being set, so I thought I'd quickly just show you something that I use and I recommend as well whilst taking your gel nails off. Now, I never used to have these because I thought, no, it's fine, can't be bothered, I'm a little bit dark, can't be bothered, just use these, which is what you have to do, and tin foil, which is what you can do, but my god, isn't an absolute faff. So what you have to do is just soak these in the gel stuff and then wrap it around your finger, and I used to use tin foil. And then I got these are so inexpensive, they were I think like $1.99 on eBay. They're tragic, but they are clips. So you basically, instead of using tin foil, you wrap your finger up in one of these and then you put the clip on, wait for the gel to lift, and then scrape it off with your scraper tool. If you want a video as to how to remove your gel nails, leave me a comment below and I'm sure I can try and do that for you. My one tip is though, don't pick it, because then that's when you pick, and you can sometimes tear a top layer off your nail, and then that is when your nails go soft. I used to do that and I used to think gel nails would ruin my nails. Once I stopped picking and I removed them properly, your nails don't go soft. So that is my one tip. Okay, so that is the final look of my nails. Obviously it's not a true representation of colour, just because, you know, professional lighting and all that. So yeah, they are my gel nails. I'm really, really happy with them.
Great lighting.
I know, it's great lighting, isn't it? Thanks to Bish for buying my kit a year ago. I love it so much, and I've saved so much money. I would never go to a salon to get my nails done. So let me know if you found this video useful. Let me know if you want me to do a video as to how I remove my gel nails. Here comes, what are you doing?
Lighting expert.
Nails come to put a light bulb. I'd rather you didn't. It's okay. Yeah, so let me know if you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you did. Hopefully it's been informative. If not, I'm really sorry that I'm not very good at this whole beauty stuff, which is why I film my life now. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Oh, God's sake.
Ta-da! The bear?
No, because it just emphasises my friend on my face. Don't. P dug it this morning with a clip. Ow! Go away.